Okay, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm gonna be unboxing some watercolors from Hydracolour. You guys know I'm obsessed with them now. And we're gonna paint this picture of another witch. So if you didn't know, I've been doing kind of like a little mini series. Hey Nancy, how are you? I've been kind of doing like a little series, I guess you would say, of witches that I'm going to be auctioning off. They are going to be original pieces of art. So they won't be prints or anything like that. You're going to have an original, the exact painting that I did, which is really awesome for me because I never sell my paintings. So this would be a great way for anyone who is interested in my artwork to get their hands on it and own a piece. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Wow, you're so talented. Thank you so much. Hey sis. Hey Tracy. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. I got the baby kids sleeping, so hopefully they'll stay sleeping so that we can get this done. Get this done, son. Hey Maria, how are you, sweetie? So I wanted to have this already sketched out, but I figured let me go ahead and sketch it with you guys. You guys like to watch me draw sometimes anyways. So I don't know how she's gonna end up looking like a witch, but we're gonna have to make it work. What is everyone up to? How was everyone's day? Today has been a cold and gloomy day in Chicago. Rainy. So we'll just do her hat somehow like that. And let's give her some ears, which I'll probably end up covering up. And I want her to have some kind of like earrings. Let's do some bone earrings. Why not? So today's video gonna be a chill, laid back painting video. Whenever I get, it seems like I only do these when I get some new watercolors. Just kind of have these like they're tucked behind the ear, kind of. Just draw some bones. Poochie, how do you get inspiration for the women you draw? Maria, I really like to go on Pinterest and like find inspiration on Pinterest. So there's this picture on Pinterest with like this makeup look right here that really inspired me. So I kind of like use the pictures as like a reference, especially like when it comes to poses, you know, of the body. I'm not really liking that right there. Let me see. I feel like I've been making so many girls with long curly hair. Kind of want to make this one with straight hair. I can't believe how fast you draw in freehand. Thank you, Nancy. I can't wait for the rain or at least cold weather in Cali. Yeah, you guys need it with all those. Are the fires still happening? So, man, but I just love it when they have curly hair. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we make her curly hair too? I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's still fires. Oh, wow. So you guys really need that rain. Curly. Yay. Curly. I love curly hair. I think that I love curly hair so much because my hair is pretty straight. Isn't that weird how we always want what we weren't born with. You know, like we love what we weren't born with. Isn't that so crazy? I agree, curly hair. Okay. So I'm just gonna make like her hair coming over her shoulder. I'm gonna hide her shoulder. It's gonna look a little weird probably, but that's okay. Make all this her hair. I want the main focus to be her eyes. Oh, Veronica's painting too. Hey, Lulu. I didn't know you paint, girl. Super curly hair. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it super curly. Keep it going. When is the auction or sale of your drawings? Trees, I have not set a date, but I know that I have to do it soon. This might be my last painting, and then I'll probably get started with it. Because I know that these are like witches, and you guys probably want to display them. And, you know, Halloween's already almost here. That's why, I don't know. I wish that I would have done this, thought about doing this in September. So you guys can have them and display them in your, you know, your homes or whatever. But I'm thinking within a week or two. So this might be my last one, and it might not. I might end up doing another one or two. So we'll just see. We'll just have to play it by ear. So guys, I've talked about Hydracolour on my channel before. She is an Etsy seller, and she's awesome. She sells handmade watercolors, and they're metallic. And she actually, I saw her stories. I follow her on Instagram. Exactly, it's art. So true, Maria. Thank you. I'm painting a Hello Kitty. Your girl don't need another bow die for real. I'm organizing the man bows. You can never have too many bow dies. Don't feel bad, Tracy. Bow dies are a staple. So I picked up a few more watercolors from her. So there should be 5 in here. Boho for show. She always throws in these little cute confettis and these little airheads, which I love to leave them here on the table for Elijah. He'll wake up and be like, "Can I have these candy, mommy?" I'll be like, "Go ahead, baby." So it's a treat for both of us. Let me see what you guys are saying. I agree with Maria. Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys agree. But I really wish that 2, 4. Let's see something. Hey, Anna. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One of them has 2. So I picked up 2 that go with the neon set that I purchased. And I've been loving her neon one. So she made another one with 2 colors I didn't have. So she sold these 2 as a set. So we have neon lime yellow and neon teal. Now, if you guys want to get into watercoloring, because it's so fun, man. I really think that it's so fun. People think that it's so hard, but I love how, look at that color. Whoa. So neon. Look at that. Beautiful. Did she write on the side? No. Let me write it on the side. Hey, Vanessa. Look at that color. It's so awesome. She usually writes them on the side. Neon, lime, yellow. So these are handmade watercolors, which are awesome. Let me just set this right here. But you guys can, I know you guys have seen before how they have palettes, and then they also have them in the tubes. So what you do to create these is that you just, neon teal. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. You just, you can take these, they sell these empty pans, and you can put in watercolor from the tubes. And they last a super, super long time. So that's what I love about watercolors. Those are super full pans. Yes, girl, she really hooks it up. I really love her shop. I've seen quite a few handmade watercolor shops on Etsy, but I'm so scared to try them because I feel like I'm not gonna love them as much as hers. Like, they're really awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I hope I'm not missing anyone, guys. I'm trying to get everything situated. All right, and then I ordered these colors as well. And the stuff in her store sells out so quickly. This one is Carolina Sunset. And if anyone is interested in Hydracolor watercolors and you want to see how they look, I actually have a playlist that I created with all the videos. See, so she wrote it on this one. Look at this color. Beautiful. It's like a coral peach with gold, metallic gold undertones. So beautiful. My palette's getting kind of full here. I'm loving it. I'm waiting for her to get those pink palettes in. All right, and then this one is Pink Sugar. So they're just so cute. They look like little candies, little wrapped up candies. I don't think I'm gonna need a Sharpie again. Hold on. But I'm seriously addicted to these watercolors. And she has some, she specializes in color shifting watercolors, which is when you turn it one way, it looks like one color. And when you turn it the other way, it looks like another. And that last witch that I did, I used it to outline the witch. It looks so bomb, guys. Hey, what the hell? What's these little magnets right here? It came off. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. And I'll have to glue these back on. That's fine. So this one is the bubble Pink Sugar. Look at how beautiful. And then I grabbed Kelp. This is a beautiful color. So I've been trying to get colors that kind of cater to, you know, like witches. And I definitely try to get a couple of like pinks and stuff that I don't have. This is from Hydracolor Watercolors. It is an Etsy shop. Look at how beautiful this one is. The names are so fitting. Kelp. Doesn't it remind you of plankton? Very cute. These are also cool for people who, this is bubble gum. People who do lettering and stuff. So here's bubble gum. And we can compare it to this one. It kind of looks the same, but it's a lot lighter. I could tell a difference. So I actually want to swatch these out before we start, if you guys don't mind. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Everyone's saying hi. Okay. Paper bowl lover is Nancy. I know I don't even have any scratch sheet of paper. There's like glitter everywhere. See, I literally have 3 more pages left. So do you guys want to see the ones I've been doing? Let me go ahead and show you. Let me make sure I don't have, here we go. I feel like I'm missing a few. So this is what kicked it off. And I'm saving this for someone. Someone's interested in this one. This is just an old watercolor. I'll go ahead and show you since it's here. And then we have this one. So these are the watercolors. You see the metallic? Really beautiful. Thank you, Nancy. And then this was the first one. I love this one. This was with the neons. Really beautiful. Look at the eyes. So these are going to be really cool, like if you guys get them, because they have all this metallic goodness. And then we have this one. Really beautiful. So I've been loving using the metallics on these. You see that? You guys can see all that glitter. It's so pretty in person. And then we have this one. Look at how pretty she is. She's gorgeous. Thank you. And this was the last one that I did. I love this one. This is the color shift. So look at her eyes. They look purple in her hat. You see all the outline looks purple. But when you turn it, it color shifts to blue. You see? So bomb. I love that one. And then this one is also another beautiful one. You can see all the glitz. So beautiful. I'm kind of sad that I'm going to auction these because I love them. But that's okay. I got to keep my word. All right. I'm trying to find some damn paper to swatch with. Which one do you guys like out of those? All right, let me get this little pad real quick. Every time I think I have everything situated, I don't. Where are you? Some scrap paper. Trying to find some watercolor scrap paper. What the hell? Sorry guys, bear with me, bear with me. I hate being unprepared. What the hell? You know what? I'm gonna swatch it on black cardstock. I'm gonna use some scrap paper. You guys still there? Thank you. I'm gonna have to get like a black, I think I might have a black watercolor pad somewhere. Because these look amazing. I'm black, you're about to see right now. So let's go ahead and leave her to the side for a second while we swatch. I also got this brush from her, it's so bomb. I'm hoping she gets some more. All right, so let's swatch these colors. I don't know how these neon colors are gonna look on the black, but I know they're gonna look amazing on the white paper. Wow, that's really neon. So there's a lime green. And then we have this neon teal. So I'll be sure to link her information if anybody's interested. Beautiful. All right, I'm trying to remember which ones I got. Okay, these 4 right here. Let's do this one here. Hey, Natalie. I just had a brain fart there. Oh my God, this color is gonna be so beautiful. I already know it. So pretty. Wow, on camera you can really see it. What color do you think we should do the witch's hair today? From these colors. Here's the kelp. That glitter. Man, that black glitter is no joke. Wow. This color is amazing. What? So beautiful. Oh my goodness. Do you guys see how bright they are in black? Now let's do the pinks. The one in the pink. Gotta really work these in. So this one is like subtle on black. Let me really work it in. Let me see how opaque I can get it. This kind of has like a translucent finish to it. Very pretty. Look at that green though. Scrapbook nut is Maria. And then here's the, I think it's called bubble pink or bubblegum pink. Wow. So pretty. Do you guys see how magical these are? Like, let me get a little closer. You can see the glitters. Look at that. It's like magic. So pretty. Look at that neon. It dried really opaque. Gorgeous. Hey, Tara. All right, so let's get started, ladies. Let's get started. This is the witch that we sketched. I wish I could play music, man. All right. Let's do a skin tone. I'm running out of room in this palette. Let me arrange these. All right. And then let me clean some space here so we can mix a skin tone. So I'm just gonna lay some water down. And let's come up with a skin tone. Let's do this pink color here. Bonita. Oh, I like that. Yep, I like that. That's her name. Okay, Tara. Let's add some yellow. I like that name. That's gonna be her name. Let's do some of this purple. I need to stop using these damn neons for the skin tone, but it's fun. I might end up having to buy the full pans of this Pumpkin Spice stamp from Doodlebook sold out. Those lips. Thank you, Natalie. Wow, I like that one. Okay, I think I caught up. All right. There's like glitter everywhere. So let's go ahead and paint her. Oh, that's really dark. That's all right though. We're gonna go with it. Going with the flow. What color do you guys think we should do for the hair? And what color should we do for the makeup? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? I want her makeup to be like Pal. Either her hair to be like Pal or her makeup to be Pal. So one of them definitely, hey Sam, one of them definitely needs to be a neon. Whoa, this color is like boom. But she's a witch, so. She can totally have this color skin. Like Winkle Stellar or Nouveau. That teal blue is pretty amazing, isn't it? Do you ever paint with glimmer with a glimmer brush? No, sometimes I used to add accents, but I prefer these metallic watercolors because they're just like pow. They give a really nice, I don't know, I really like them on my paintings. The metallic watercolors for accents. The Winkle Stellar is pretty, but it's just like I think it's feel like it's too subtle for some paintings. I have never done an auction before, so I'm gonna have to like figure out how we're gonna do this. Do any of you guys have your eye on any of these paintings? Let me know. What you munching on? Guess you wouldn't need it with those watercolors. Yeah, they're just like, I do have some what are they? The Noir, Spectrum Noir. They work just like the Winkle Stella. But I didn't find myself using it very much. I probably mixed a completely different color here. Don't worry, guys. I know she looks crazy. Trust the process. Luna? Luna's mine. My neighbors are so fucking loud. Tara, you said that you like the other one. Now you talking about Luna. Girl. Don't question me. Thank you. I was going to make her hair straight, but we're like, nah, we're going to do the curly hair. All right. Does anyone know what company made the Happy Meal dye? It's two dyes. One says Happy Meal and the other is a, I don't know, girl. Just search it. Look at Tara ready to scrap for Luna. All right, what color should we do for the hair? Or should we do her makeup first? You guys there? Give me a few. I will look through my orders. I think I have that one. All right, let's go ahead and... I don't know. I'm feeling stuck. Let's do this pink color. Let me look at the swatches. Neon green hair. I'm gonna do this darker pink. And then I'm gonna do a pop of color. You know what? First, let me give her a layer under here. And then I'll outline it with another color. Just so it can have like a base under, just in case they're like really translucent. I don't really want you to be able to see the white paper under. Does that make sense? And then we'll do this teal color around the eye. Like, bam. I gotta let that dry. What have you guys been doing today? Did anyone get any crafting done? You guys are probably looking like, what the hell is Poochie doing? It's so cold in Chicago, so I have my heat up, but now I'm burning up. I haven't ordered from Alita in years. She started to get way too expensive for me. She has a lot of really nice dyes though, but all right. I like how each one of the witches that we did were different. You know? None of them really look the same. So I'm loving that. You got your heat up too? Girl, it's been cold. It's not going to warm up until Thursday, Tracy. It's supposed to be like in the 70s Thursday. The other night was 30 degrees. I'm like, damn. All right. Let's go ahead and start painting the hair. We'll do the lime green. Girl, you know Chicago weather is bipolar. Look at this color's fire. I'm obsessed with these watercolors, man. I haven't done any crafting today. Need to do some videos. Just being lazy. I can't believe today's Tuesday. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like it's Monday. It's still Monday. Yes, the trees are turning yellow and red. They're so beautiful. I was trying to show my son when we were outside. Like, look at the trees, Poppy. What color are they? What color are the leaves? He just like, whatever. I want to know how is it that when I craft, my videos, they be turned up, but when I paint, it's all calm and I think that's so funny. And chill. This color's like, bam. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, let's do this side. Thank you, Anna. All right, you guys are too damn quiet for me. Come on now. Don't be falling asleep on me. I like the name Bonita. You better not get his butt up. I'm good at coloring. Is that what you're saying? And then I gotta make her hair curly, so let's do that. While it's a little bit wet. And we'll let them kind of work together. Thank you, Maria. All right, so once it dries, I'll add another coat of that lime green. I got stuff falling everywhere. So we'll let that dry. And let's go back to the eyes. Thanks, Anna. I gotta use that kelp, that green color on something. Maybe we'll make her eyes that color. So once that dries, I'll go over some of it with that lighter pink. I think it'll play nicely on here. as well make her lips pink too while we're at it. Everyone is into it. My son, what's wrong? Everything all right? Y'all quiet. Right. He's like, Poochie's too damn quiet. That's what I was saying. It's funny how my other lives be turned. And when I paint, it's all mellow. So these colors are kind of like the same. They're not that much. It's like a subtle difference. Probably could have did without one of them. But that's all right. That's all right. All right, let me outline a little bit in this kelp color because it's bomb. I'm gonna make her eyes that neon green color. I love this brush because even though it's a big brush, it's a big size 12, I can still get like really fine details with it. Should I make her the bones in her earrings this color too, guys? Look at those eyes though. Look at that shimmer. They look luscious. I think I always do the girls' lips big because I have big lips. I feel like every artist puts a little bit of themselves in their paintings in some way. Even if it's like not on purpose. Poochie, you need to come do my makeup. Girl, I would totally do your makeup. I love doing makeup. I'm just too damn lazy to do mine sometimes. I got candles lit, listening to music, and putting away and cleaning craft room. Outline her nose. Whoa. Her eyes are gonna be crazy, but cute. What guys? What color you think I should do the bones? I think I should do it that kelp color. All right, let me go back with this kelp color. Are her eyes putting a spell on you yet? I like how this pink and green look together. What color is that color you mentioned, kelp? This one right here. This green one that I'm using. I'm kind of thinking about doing the bone that color. We'll see after I do the hat. Oh, so what color you gonna make the bones? I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking about this green color, this kelp color. I think it'll look cute. We'll see though. We'll see after we do the hat. It already has too much. You can't do the lime green. And I feel like the pink is gonna blend it in too much with the skin. So we'll see. This color is bomb. Hey, Tammy. What's going on, girlie? How you feeling? You think purple? I still have this like coral color that I gotta use. I wanna incorporate all the new colors I just got. Okay, it's still wet. But I'm kind of thinking about using the coral on the hat because we still got to do the hat. Ooh, them eyes look crazy. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking about putting coral on the hat. I think that would look cool too. Mm. You like her eyes? Thank you, girl. Uh-oh, her eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Let me see. Oh, well. Okay. Hmm. Thank you, Maria. I think it looks cool with the outline of metallic. Kind of darken up her cheeks a little bit, like blush. And kind of blend it out a little bit. All right, we gotta add the coral. I don't know, she's probably sleeping. You guys think we should add tattoos on her? I've been liking some of them with tattoos. I'm about to hurt this kid. He said, "Ma, the in-laws coming over. You cleaning craft room." Yes, tattoos. Turn her. Blend this out. All right, now let's start working on her hat. We're gonna definitely do that coral color. So I'm gonna do this orange neon color as a base. I'm gonna try to water it down. I got my charger right here. It's in the damn way. So I'm just gonna lay the pigment down and just use water. Guys, don't be scared to jump in the chat. We got 10 people watching, only a few people chatting. I just want to put like a base because some of these are really transparent. And again, I don't want you to see the paper under it. So I'll let that dry. I think I'm gonna do her the bones, that color. I don't know. Do I want to do her bones that color? I don't want to make it too much. I'm gonna do purple in the background. Oh, that's drying. Purple bones. I'll do purple bones and then like put little that coral color spider web details in it. So it can kind of like tie in. I don't want to just have like one color, one, you know what I'm saying? Like I want the colors to like kind of be everywhere a little bit. Does that make sense to you guys? So it could tie in. Uh-oh. That way it's just not coral plopped on top only. This color is so pretty. He just came in now. He's sitting behind me asking me, what's this touching stuff? Thank you, Anna. Thank you for the thumbs up, ladies. He found my truck dye. Now I can make a food truck. What truck dye, Tracy? Tracy, you talking about? Okay. I need more purple in here. So she was just whining for a minute a while ago, but no, not right now. She was like whimpering in her sleep. All right, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm just gonna go in with it. Whoa. This color's so pretty. No more kids for me. I'm too old. Girl, same. No more for me either. Shit. I'm going crazy with my kids, guys. I love my kids to death. And I feel like only other parents will understand what I mean. But they're driving me insane. I had to go to my mom's today, like, look, I need a break. And all I did was run to the store to get, like, some groceries. But I needed that break. You think I'm a baby? I'm about to be 35. I'm not a baby. Definitely not. This color is cool. It kind of like, it turns dark, but then it, I don't know. It kind of seems like a color shifter. That is so stinking young. You think so? How old are your kids? Sometimes the little breaks are needed. Yes, girl. So pretty. This color is beautiful. Mine are 23, 18, and 15, all boys, 2 in college. What? How is that with all boys? Boys are rough. Um, when I first got pregnant, I was like, I want to have a boy. I wanted boys because I didn't grow up with a sister. And our first two kids were girls. And so the third one was a boy. And we were like, what the hell did we get ourselves into? Those boys are rough. Man, my son, he just be jumping off everything. He has no fear. He just be literally jumping off the walls and the ceilings. So let's do like some spider webs on here. I don't know how much it'll show, but we could try it. Because it's such a small area. Like that. You can see a little bit. I'm gonna definitely put purple in the hat too because it needs something. Still got some way to go. I know she still looks crazy a little bit, but she will come together. I had my two oldest granddaughters overnight Saturday for the first time. Oh, yay! Since the start of the pandemic, they are 6 and 7. My daughter needed the break, even though she still had 1 and 2 year old at home. Yeah, and you know what? Somebody gave me the wonderful idea. I think it was, oh, I was at the grocery store, and the people were looking like, "What the hell? All these damn groceries." I'm like, I got four damn kids at home, and I got a hungry husband. This is nothing. And the lady was saying how she had four as well. And we were talking about like getting babysitters and getting breaks. I'm like, I can never get a break. Nobody wants to watch my kids. And she gave me the greatest idea. She was like, you got to split them up. You got to take two of them to someone's house, the other two somewhere else. I was like, I never thought of that. But I was like, wow, what a coincidence. And her kids were like around the same age as mine as well. Me outlining it in this color as well. These watercolors are so beautiful. They always look at me funny at the store when all my boys are home and I have like 7 bags of potato chips to check out. I had 3 of the little ones last night. Boys are very active, yes. I know when I have my grandbaby over, I get exhausted but love them, yes. Nigel will be 23 on the 15th of November. Aw. That's my mom's birthday too, Tracy. I think we talked about that before. Lots of energy, but I love it, yes. I don't know. It's just like a different kind of love from the boys. What, Tara? What are you laughing at? I missed it. I know how you feel. The girls are 13, 14 at home all day. Yeah, okay, Tracy. Mine's are 11 and 13. Sometimes the little breaks are needed. But it was so funny. Man, my kids, they eat so much. It's crazy. And I was at the deli part. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get some deli meat. So I was like, give me 3 pounds of turkey And they were like, damn, but I've never ordered deli meat. So in my mind, I'm like, it ain't gonna be that damn much. Man, that was a huge stack. And can you believe that my kids already ran through that? Having four little ones and doing the homeschooling thing with the two oldest, it gets pretty stressful. I help as much as I can. Tammy, that's so awesome for you to help. And then still, I know you're tired from working all that. That's awesome. Kids are expensive. Hell yeah, they're expensive. Boys eat so much, especially when they're teenagers. I could imagine Elijah eats a lot too. Before, he never used to want to eat anything. They always look at me funny at the store. Yeah. Sorry I dropped my phone, but I had three little to finish the batter girl. Didn't go as planned. I'm sorry, but no overnight at Nana's except the one leave here. I kind of want to add some more of the spider web detail. It's fun. Let me do it here on the lips. But I was like, why the hell didn't I think about splitting them up? I'm looking forward to grandkids. Yeah, you grandkids and like being an uncle or an aunt is the best. Because when you get tired of them, you just send them all home with their mom and dad. My mom kept them one weekend, and I was like, yes, I get a damn break. I felt like I was only gone for an hour. She was like, come get your kids. I'm like, damn. I want to send the boys back to school. Just went last week and not a chip in the house. I shop at Sam's Club, okay? I have five, four here in Maine and one South Carolina. North Carolina, what? All right. So I want to add some purple up top because it's way too much coral going on. That coral and that purple look really good together. So let's continue with that. I'm going to do like some stripes here. Hopefully it'll go nicely over this. I should have laid it down with purple first. But that's all right. It's wonderful, Tara. You got to answer the phone, pick up when you want to spoil them, send them home and say, Nana said I can. Hey, Emily. Right, that's what I'm saying. You guys got the perks with the being a grandparent. Just Sunday bus back home. Like, okay, y'all doing too much. Let me call your mama. That's exactly what my mom does. Come get your kids. Next time she does that to me, I'm gonna act like the call drop. I can't hear you. I'm gonna do like that. And I want to do some more of the spider webs. I got my punch today, Tara. Thank you for the goodies. What punch did you get, Emily? The spider, the not spider, the bat one. So let's go back in with this kelp color. Girl, I know that's how they get me back. Oh, the phone dead. I get so mad. The bat one, yay. Hey, Beth. My mom called me last Saturday and she was like, you need to, I need you to be here at 10. And I was like, what the hell, man? I was so pissed because she didn't tell me she wanted me to come back so early. And I just got mad and came and got them. But a part of me wanted to be like, I can't hear you. My phone's dying. But I didn't want to do that. Those eyes were creeping you guys out, huh? I know, I know. I'm worried about my daughter in North Carolina. My little grandbaby, she's 2, has runny nose, and my son-in-laws are down for the count tonight with a bad headache, sore throat, and stuffy nose. Aw, they'll be okay, Tammy. You know, now with this stuff going on, you can always not answer Poochie and say your phone died. I know, girl. I just don't want to do that. Really? You think that it might be that, Tammy? It might just be a cold. The crazy thing is that now with this whole Rona bullshit, we get so paranoid when we sneeze too hard. Any little thing will be like, oh my God, is it Rona? Look at them lashes though. Ooh. Okay, I feel like I gotta use that teal color too because I haven't really used it. It's probably just a cold, girl, just the weather change. Especially since they came in to visit you. Where did you say that you are originally from again? Where do you live? Maine, right? I think it was Maine. So it could have just been the weather change, Tammy. Yeah. Look, they tried it a few times. No, Nana, for 3 weeks messing with Tracy. Right. That's how my mama be. She'll be like, I'll never watch your kids again. Yeah, my sister-in-law, she called me yesterday. And she was like freaking out because she felt sick. I'm like, girl, it's probably just a cold or something. But I'm not gonna lie. One day I got a headache and I was like, oh shit. It's like, I'm never going to Tuesday morning again. They couldn't. My daughter's leave got denied. What? Right, you know I was gonna keep going. When the headache went away, I was like, okay, putting my shoes on. No, but that's a scary thought though, I'm not gonna lie. That's the first thing that comes to your mind when you're not feeling right. My crazy ass. One day my eyes were hurting. I was like, oh, my eyes are hurting. I was like, okay. Look at her eyes. I know. There was one time when they were saying like you shouldn't wear contacts during this whole Rona theme. I was like, I can't wear my contacts anymore. I'm gonna be a blind bitch. I'm gonna give her some long, spidey web lashes. Let me thicken these up. I want these drama. To save the drama for your mama kind of lashes. But Tammy, they're gonna be good, girl. Why are my kids always talking in their damn sleep? I wonder why they do that. Didn't you guys do enough talking today? I play too much. Hello, yes, I hurt all the time. What 15 years? It's all gonna hurt. I know it's scary. We do think it's, yes. I cave in all the time. All the time. I'd be like, nope, I'm crafting tonight. Hey, Ma, can you? It's frustrating though not having a babysitter once in a while. Like, it's so frustrating. That's why I'm trying to go to Vegas for my birthday. Because I need a break with a capital B. All caps. Hashtag and all that. I know. But I'm going to try that. Leave 2 here. And then it's like, how the hell do I split them up? You know what I mean? Who goes with who? How do I split them up? But I'm one of the parents where I don't trust people with my kids. So even though I complain, I legit still am, I really don't let them spend a night. Only a few places they can spend a night. Like literally 2 places. My mom's or their cousins. That's it. Because we got to be careful nowadays, guys. That's why I just sucked it up. Yeah. 2 with your parents, 2 with your husband's parents. Well, my husband's family lives in Mississippi. So they're far. I just don't like other people watching them. Yes, the same too. Who's that bring babies? Don't be watching the news. I know. We're going to turn these into spider webs. Because why not? See, but my mom knows that, like, I really won't, I just won't go out. because I don't like my kids. I don't trust people with my kids. So sometimes she just be thinking she's slick. Like, okay, she ain't gonna go nowhere. Hey, Luce. Vegas is very restricted still? Really? At first, I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. But I think that if we, be safe and everything, we'll be fine. Um, I know Chicago, they have a list to places where you'll have to like quarantine if you like go out of state. But some states are okay, so I just have to keep checking on that. I don't know, everything just keeps changing though, so you know. Especially now I feel like it's starting to, I know they were saying that my mom was mentioning something about Chicago going into phase 3, whatever that means. I don't gamble. I don't either, girl. Isn't that crazy that we want to go to Vegas and we don't gamble? But we have a stop over there on the way to Utah for a few weeks ago. Oh, nice. They do have the tables and pools open, but no shows, etc. Hmm. I'm gonna do a little longer. See, all this is freehand, so gotta make it work, guys. I'm gonna do like 3 layers. Oh, you're in California too, Maria? Luce is from Vegas. Luce, is it restricted? What's going on out there? I know you don't really go nowhere lately. But what's the word? What's the deal over there? No shows? I mean, me and my husband, anyways, we don't do much. It'll be okay. We'll probably just walk. We're not gonna be around people like that. We don't even see a lot of our family here. Now that Ava's getting a little older, I've been coming around my mom more. But when she first came out the hospital, I was paranoid as all hell. And nobody saw. My mom didn't even come over and see her till she was like almost. She was past 3 months. Uh-oh. Did I go overboard? Bless you. Bless you. I'm gonna say it too loud. I'm covering up all that eyeliner now. Now her eyes remind me of watermelon. We just take walks and we mail one time and the mall one time, but that was a fail living in Chicago. I haven't even been to the mall yet, Tracy. I try to stay away from the casinos. She's amazing. Thank you. But what are you hearing, Luce? Like, is everything closed or what? Are the buffets still closed? Everyone keeps telling me about these buffets, but everyone is saying that the buffets are closed. So I don't know. Yeah, her eyes are giving me watermelon vibes. But the malls are open. Okay, let's see. Let's check you out, Bonita. Bonita. It ain't safe. From the north side, and it's just turned hood since girls hood everywhere in Chicago. Okay, that's because they're trying to get us out these neighborhoods. You know, they're like trying to suburbanize everything. Sorry, guys. I'm just thinking about what I'm gonna do with this hat. All right, because it's bothering me. We're gonna have to go ahead with the continue with the green. Let me outline the hats with the green. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. This green color is so pretty. It's like the perfect name, Kelp. I'm not going nowhere. I'm close to everything. I got pink line, green line, orange line. I haven't been on the CTA in so long, girl. Over here we're by the J14 and it's so damn ratchet. It's always somebody getting shot or just some crazy shit happening. Okay. Hey, Quay. I love her name. Yeah, Chicago is definitely not safe. When my husband is on his way home, I try to always be on the phone with him because even on the expressway, they're always shooting. Like, what the hell? Why are people shooting on the expressway? But I feel like it's just bad every damn where. You know, every city has its bad spots. Chicago just ain't every damn where. It's Chicago. What you mean? Right. Lawndale, we stay on the news. Girl, what place is not on the news? The north side been on the news for a while now. But believe or not, suburbs be taking over. Yeah, because they're taking. Okay, so I grew up in Humble Park, and they ended up. I forgot what they call it, but they ended up trying to like buy all the houses from everyone and make all these condos and all that shit to move everyone out. And that's why they raise the prices up. I forgot what they call that when they do things like that. But you guys know what I mean. But they're doing that everywhere, on the south side, on the west side, everywhere. All these neighborhoods, they're trying to, you know, be safe out there, ladies. Thank you, Treese. It's so beautiful. I want to do a mermaid makeup look. Yes. I could never live in the city. I remember when you took me to get a haircut and there was a shooting right beside the shop. Yeah, that was crazy. Gentrification. Thank you, Emily. That's exactly what they're doing. Poochie, tell them how beautiful Humble Park is in the flags. Yes, Humble Park is so beautiful. It's like, I don't know, girl. How would you describe Humble Park? It's just so beautiful and full of culture. It wasn't the safest or best place to stay, but it was our home. It's crazy. Like, you used to have to be careful when you walk in the Humble Park. Now I be seeing like the yuppies. They just be walking down the street like nothing. Like, what? See, but Chicago, even though it's crazy, it's so beautiful. It's so real. Like, I don't know. I love it. Whenever, like, when I was living in Mississippi, like, I missed home so much. It's one of those places where it's like you want to get out of it, but when you leave it, it's like, man, I miss it. It's still over here, no cap, but I wouldn't give it up because that's your home. Mississippi was not the place for me, boo boo. Too crowded. I'm not a fan of humans, right? Yes, there's no place like home, girl. I'm gonna do some bones in her hat. Let's just go crazy with the details. Why not? Since her name is Bone Nita. What time is it, Quay? $1:31. Thank you, Poppy. Just being honest. You get Haitian food. Tracy, I've never had Haitian food here in Chicago. Cuban sandwiches, real good down home spots to chill, watch the game, the vibe. I've never been to a Haitian spot. I've never tried Haitian food. But yeah, Chicago, we got everything. We got Chinatown. We have just every damn thing. I don't know. So much culture, so diverse. And I feel like when I was in Mississippi, it was not diverse at all. People were like, "Are you Mexican or are you white?" I was like, "I'm Puerto Rican." And they're like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "What?" Girl, I turned my house into a club. They were just like, "What the hell is a Puerto Rican?" But my high school was just like full of everything, every culture you could think of. Tara, the older I get, the worse I get. What's your sign, Tammy? Leo is the opposite of Aquarius. I think Leos are smartasses. Dude. Where we live is super diverse too. I'm glad. It's a good way to be able to raise kids. Definitely, Maria. I totally agree. I think that every kid should know diversity. Okay, let me add this purple here because it's like, I don't know what happened here. Those lashes are like pow pow. You're supposed to be getting my total. Chop chop. Ooh. Girl, my aunt used to send my cousins down to Western Mississippi. See, and my husband, he's from like a super small town in Mississippi. So it was very different for me. Mm. Don't be taking Tammy's shit, Tara. Cause she tired. She's acting like she got a little rest. I don't know. Okay, Neon, come through. You thought she was bald? Really, Loose? She does kind of look like she bald. I'm gonna add some more of this green in her hair, I guess. I grew up in Rogers Park, but before we moved up north, we lived on 93rd Nuela. It was a mixed Filipino, and I had a Filipino babysitter. I used to work in Rogers Park. Let me see. Let's work on this. But it was so funny. Over there on what is it? 95th, I think it was, in Western. No, is it 95th? I forgot. Damn, I forget that street. I think it was 95th and Western. But isn't that the south side? It's like way all the way up before it turns to what's that suburb? Schaumburg. That very last street before it turns to Schaumburg. It was on Clark across from Laundromat. No, it was further down from Clark. You ever go to Bollywood movie theater? No, I never been there, Tracy. Do you guys think we should still do tattoos? I don't know now. Now that we got like all this stuff going on. But maybe we should, because I want to do this teal color somewhere else. Okay, so what's past Peterson? Way, way, way past all of that. What is that street? I want to say it was 95th. But again, I don't know. It's been so long, girl. No tattoos. Tara, what's up with you and tattoos? I think that's my damn husband. Yes, I do, trees. I'm just not doing it during this pandemic. So many people are hitting me up. When are you gonna tattoo me? I'm like, not anytime soon. But yes, I really do tattoos. I worked in a shop on the south side for some time. I've been tattooing for a long time. Quite tell them about my tattooing. Everybody love my tattoos in Mississippi. I've tattooed everywhere, just about, well, not everywhere, but Texas. They know my work in Texas and Tennessee. Man, what was the name of that street, Treese? By the IHOP. What's that street where that IHOP is on? Right before it turns into Schaumburg on Western. Everybody. Oh, thank you, Quay. So sweet. Yeah, they're always like, when are you gonna come back? I managed shops in Seattle for like 6 years. Really? That's awesome, Emily. Wasn't that a great place to like work? So a different environment. Where's the weirdest part you have done a tattoo on a girl's ass? It's a little weird. Not too. I thankfully I haven't had too many crazies. It wasn't weird, but it was just like a little uncomfortable. What was it? It was a name. It wasn't bad. It wasn't that bad, guys. Just on the butt cheek. People never believe that I do tattoos because I don't have many. So they think I can't tattoo. But then when they see me, they're like, damn, she raw with it. I have some of my work on Instagram, Emily. One of the shops was rad and I learned a lot. But the other was BS. It's a lot of drama. It definitely is drama. It's competitive. It's a lot of hate going on sometimes in the shops. But I think that's anywhere, you know? And I didn't think that it would be like that. I just wanted to be around, coming from retail, because I worked retail all my life. I managed like clothing stores and shit like that. So it felt good to get away from that, you know? But it was like the same thing. I want my wrist done, but I have a low pain tolerance. Treats the wrist. Actually, that's like one of the painful, it's a pretty painful spot. The inner wrist or where? But they're so cute. You guys already know pain is beauty. Beauty is pain. It's okay if it hurts for a minute because it won't last forever. They look so cute though. And that's a great spot because you can cover it if you need to, you know? Throw a little bracelet or something. Less painful spot. I would say like probably some spots on the thigh. People say that the chest doesn't hurt as bad as they think. I always say my tattoos tickle. Yo, the neck is the most painful. Really, everyone that I've done a neck tattoo on, they've been champs. And I think it depends. Like if you're by the collarbone, it definitely hurts where the bones are. But everyone I've done quite a few neck tattoos, and they always say it's not as bad as they think. I love to wear watches and bracelets so I can cover it at work. Yes. I just realized I only censored part of that. What did you say? Let me see. Luz, why you take your comment away? I don't know what you said, Emily. But the spots that really hurt are the collarbone. The foot hurts. All the places where women, mainly women, love to get tattoos, like their calves, and their wrists. I feel like women take tattoos so much. They have more pain tolerance than men. It used to be so funny because, you know, when I used to tattoo men, look, I could tell when it hurts you when you're in pain. And the men, they would try to be like so hard around me and act like it wasn't hurting them. I'm like, man, you know you want to cry. I'm like, you okay? And they'll be like, yeah, this ain't nothing. I'm like, yeah, right. But the women, they took tattoos like champs. Only tattoo that actually brought tears to my eyes. Really? Where did you get it on your neck? Was it the front? Was it the side? I wanted one so bad, but when made the appointment and some chick was crying and I was out. Yes, the foot hurts bad as hell, especially like around the ankle and the top of the foot. That shit hurts. I had a girl literally cry. She was crying from a foot tattoo. But then I had this one girl where she didn't cry at all. She was from Leland Quay. She didn't cry at all. I was like, what the hell? What kind of sorcery? We bear children, of course we are champs, right? But it used to be so funny how the men, like they used to be squirming and shit. I'm like, you okay? Yeah, this ain't shit. That's what they used to say. This ain't shit. I'm like, yeah, okay. They would just try to show off because I was a female and act tough. This ain't shit. And they like shaking and trembling and shit. I'll pass on tattoos. The side of your neck. I had planned to get it filled with solid black, but legit tapped out when the outline was done. Well, maybe the person that you got it done by was just really heavy handed. I don't know. Every person that I've done a tattoo on, they said that like I'm not heavy handed, which I'm surprised. I was not. Now I think about it. This is good. I used to do phlebotomy, and man, men would be nervous and turning pain way more than women. Yes. Cap. Look at Quay. Quay, did you get a tattoo yet? Or are you still waiting on me? You gonna see Quay. I bet you have a lot of stories. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I want to add some more teal somewhere. This teal color. Because I only got it around the eyes. I don't know what to put. Okay, maybe we'll put little stars in the hat. He was notorious for being heavy-handed. See, yeah, there you go, right there. He said he was waiting on you. Aw. Yay, Quay. I would love to do your tattoo. I would legit, if you come up here, because I ain't taking my ass over there, okay? Let's just be clear. If you come over here, I'll bust the guns out and do your tattoo. Because everyone has been asking me, can you do a tattoo for me? I'm like, nope, I don't tattoo. I'm not tattooing during this. But for you, I will, nephew. We're going to do something for his mom. Of course, laugh aloud. I'm going up there. Don't know when, but I'm going. Have you done any face tattoos? Yes. Did people tell you why they wanted it there? Just for dumb reasons. I've yet to have, but I've done some pretty cool face tattoos though. I think they're more for fashion. People got it more for fashionable reasons. I mean, who's gonna get a tattoo on their face and have like a really good meaning behind it? I can't think of a really good meaning. My husband wants me to tattoo his face, and I'm like, no, not tattooing your face. He always wanted it. My husband has over 50 tattoos, guys. And it's all display of all my work over the years from when I first started. He's actually the one who got me started. He got me my first kit. Probably roses around my mother's name, which is Bonnie, on my forearm. Yes. What have you tattooed on someone's face? Just like a little cross. I don't think too major. Yes, I've done almost all of his tattoos. So this is crazy. That's crazy. I really thought the women would. You guys there? You guys there? Can you see me? My husband tried to call me. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, so it's so funny because my husband, so he's from a small town or whatever. And when I got down there, everybody wanted tattoos from me because they see my work, I guess. And it was so funny. So many people were like, because my husband, when he was younger, he made a tattoo gun out of what the hell, a little motor from a race car. And it was so ratchet, and he like tattooed the whole projects. And it was so funny because people would come up to me like, "Can you cover this shit up for me?" And I'm like, "Who the hell did this?" And he was like, they would be like, they would say, "My husband did it." Y'all are supposed to be in bed and on cloud nine. Hey, Gina. But it was so funny. People used to want me to cover his shit up. And my husband was so proud of his shit. He was like, "It was pretty good for be a race car." He's like, "I had people lined up." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, now you got them lined up to cover your shit up." But I thought that was so funny. And I seen his work because he did his own tattoo on himself. And guys, let me just say that, like, that's the hardest shit ever to tattoo yourself. I tattooed my thigh. I was like, what the hell did I just get myself into? I was supposed to, like, color it and shit. I never even finished it. Oh my God, jailhouse tattoo machine. Yes, girl. I'm talking like, I don't even know what kind of ink he was using. I was like, oh my God, babe. But it was crazy because, you know, down south, I don't know. I don't know what the hell they thought it was, but like they wanted $10 tattoo. I'm like, hell no. Nah. Ain't no $10 tattoos happening over here. My shit costs too much. But people would drive from like other parts of Mississippi, like hours, to come to and get tattooed from me. So it was cool. It's like my name was like really out there. Is the tattoo gun harder to control on yourself? It's not harder to control. So what it is like, can you just imagine like trying to do a straight line, but someone stabbing you like out of nowhere? That's what it feels like. So that's what's hard about it, is that you're feeling the pain, you know, as you're doing it. So that's what's hard about it. But I did rose on my ankle when I like was new at it. And oh man, my inner ankle, that shit hurts so bad. And I had colored it, but I was a beginner, and so it like faded out, and I was like, it's okay, I'll just like, you know, fill it in, like recolor it. Hell no. It's still faded out. I don't care. I'm calling it vintage. It's a vintage tattoo. What did Gina say? Self-inflicting pain. Yes, girl, that's exactly what it is. I'm gonna call that rose vintage, the vintage rose. People are so surprised, like, why are you not tatted everywhere? I'm just one of those people who, like the rose that I did on my ankle, I was like, why the hell did I put a rose on my ankle? Why? So I'm kind of one of those that like, it's cool for a minute, but then I'm like, eh. Quay, text your uncle for me. Tell him I'm on live. What did Gina say? Have you tattooed someone that is elderly? How old was the oldest person? You know what? It's hard to say because, I mean, you know, you can't go around asking people their ages. Some people get like offended or whatever. But I had some people where they were like in their 40s, maybe 50s, and it was their first tattoo. My favorite is when people try to say like, yo, what can I get for this tiny amount of money? Right. There's clearly less than the posted shop minimum. Used to deal with that every day. Yeah, and that's the worst thing for me is like pricing. Oh my god, so irritating. Bonita is coming along so beautiful. Thank you. What Tara said. People think I'm weird because I don't have any tattoos. That's not weird, guys. But tattoos are very addicting. But I can't think. The skin is different though. Like, because your skin is more like elasticy. So it's harder to tattoo versus someone who's younger. And they have like taunt skin. But I've done a lot of tattoos on older people. I mean, I've never tattooed anyone who's like 80 something years old or anything like that. How can you tattoo on saggly, wrinkly skin? It's hard, Gina. But I haven't had anyone that was like really, really, really old. I mean, some people, they're older in age and they don't even look like it, so. Oh man, but I had some crazy cover-ups. It's so funny. People will come to me and they will like get their significant other's name on them. And I used to be like, okay, you're just gonna come back to me in a couple years, have me cover it up. And they didn't believe me. But that's what they always did. Put it in an embroidery hoop. Crazy, Gina. Yeah, that was the most irritating thing when people wanted tattoos for like cheap. Like, you're really gonna try to. I didn't understand it. Like, people will pay hundreds, even thousands of dollars on clothes and shoes and bullshit that won't last forever. But you don't want to invest on your skin and something's gonna be on you forever. It made no sense to me. Her eyes look so crazy. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I want to put tattoos on her. Bye, Trees. I do not have a tattoo. Damn afraid of needles my whole life. It's not that bad, Gina. What it is like your skin, your body reacts to the pain. It's like whenever the needle first hits you, it's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? But after a while, you kind of get used to it. My husband's so weird, guys. He loves tattoos. Like, he just be relaxing and chilling. I'm like, what the hell? Put a choker with the bone. Oh, that's a good idea, Luce. I do not have a tattoo. Damn afraid of needles. Me either. The only one me and my mom and my youngest son, everyone in my family has tats. Embroidery hoop. I don't have any because I never wanted to be identified by the ops. Right. That's smart, Tara. Smart girl. I like the idea of the choker. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. I feel like I want to make the choker that lime green color. Let me look up a reference before I mess this up. Quay, did you text him? Jaquavius. Okay, thank you, puppy. What the hell was I doing? But yeah, I miss tattooing. I really do. The funnest part to me was like coming up with a design for someone, like I used to hate it when people used to be like, they'll come with a picture, like, I want this. And I'm like, you sure you want this? Do you want me to change it up a little bit? And they'll be like, okay. My favorite people in the world to tattoo are the ones, and I had so many people like that, surprisingly. They'll be like, do what you want to do. And I'll be like, what? My ex-brother-in-law was a gangster and the idiot tattooed his last name in 12-inch letters across his chest. Bone choker. Okay, yeah. Now you see where I'm coming from. That sounds wrong, Tara. She said bone choker sounds wrong. Ooh, Tammy. I lived a different life before crafting and nursing. Couldn't even lie about who he was. Right. Not the brightest bulb. But my brother was like that. It was so cool. My brother, he's always been so supportive of me. He when I first started, it was funny. Like, you know how people would be like kind of scared, like, hell no, you ain't gonna practice on me. Shit, my family was lined up. Come on, practice on me. And my husband was like, come on. And my brother too, he's like, do whatever you want. Why is this not coming up like so simply? How complicated is a bone choker? Jeez. Let me see what you guys are saying. Did you tat I love my sister? No. But my brother loved me. He got my name on him. Me and my other siblings' name on him. Why you ain't do me then? Quay, you were too young then. Yeah, that is the best kind of customer. The one who knows that you are the artist and professional. Yes. I don't want to make it too complicated though. I just want to do a basic little choker. And then like add a couple little details. Bone dangle, yeah. It sucks like I was in a shop for a while. But I always wanted to have my own shop and stuff, and it was just like I didn't want my kids to like me not be home to raise them and stuff. So it's like I had to kind of hold back a little bit. What about a spider? You got webs all over her. That'd be cute too. Guys walk in the kitchen and walk in a pile of rice. All you see is the little feet and rice by the fridge. A little bone septum piercing. Bone dangle. Yeah, Quay, you was young. Yeah, maybe I'll dangle some bones. I like that idea. So I don't have to make one big one. I don't want to look like a damn dog with a dog collar and shit. You guys are so smart. Smart asses. Bunch of smart asses. Tata. Ooh, girl, that's a lot of work for sure. We make a lot of sacrifices as moms, yes. And it makes me mad. My kids, they don't even realize it. But how can they, because my kids, they live, I don't want to say a life of luxury, but shit, it wasn't as hard as mine. So let me let that dry. And what else? Why you call tarot Tata? That is what my family calls boobies. See, we play too much, Gina. We take one little thing and we just run with it. That's how that name came about. It came about because Sandra, and when I say we, it's a lot of us. We just run with the shit. What do you call it? Sandra had spelled her name wrong and she put Tata. So everybody was laughing, Tata. I am not used to the little people at home. Your painting is beautiful. Thank you, Anna. She wouldn't hang with us if we weren't smart asses. Why? Okay. Why you call Tara Tata? So I'm like, okay, Tata. That's all that is. You like her neon edges? That was the other night when they called you Ouchie. Yeah, but Ouchie's not even funny. Tata's funny. And then one time I called Sandra Sanders. Spell check. I hate it when people fuck up my name. It really bothers me. You know why though, guys? Because my grandmother gave me that nickname, Poochie. And I hated it because when I was younger, it just, I don't know, like people used to always, talk shit about it or whatever. And I hated that damn name. But when my grandmother died, I embraced it. And when I started tattooing, it used to be just my family name. No one called me Poochie but my family. And when my grandmother passed away, like I said, I embraced it. So especially when I started tattooing, they're like, what's your name? Poochie. I just went by Poochie. So it irritates the shit out of me when people fuck up my name. When they say Punchy, I'm like, where the hell do you see an N? Where do you hear an N sound in Poochie? Where? No. Good to know, Tata. Why the hell would my grandmother name me something that says smelly? Where you get that from, Gina? Maybe in some cultures it means different things or whatever, but for Puerto Ricans, it is just like a Puerto Rican nickname. All of us have crazy Puerto Rican nicknames. Tuti and Lily and all kinds of crazy Puerto Rican names. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you that because I'm not Mexican. But yeah, that shit irritates me when people mess with my fucking name. But everybody's always calling me Punchy, and I'm just like, where the hell do you guys get this? So let me just say, she's looking really good compared to how she was at first, right, guys? Those of you who were here in the beginning. Koi, see if he's on his way home. Okay, I'm gonna name after my grandma to try growing up in. It's Arsenio Hall. Thank you, Maria. Quay, see if he's on his way home. If he got off already. Okay, I just Googled it. It's spelled different. Thank you, guys. It's because you like punches. That's why. But it's not to make you feel bad. Punchy. Because I like punches. No, but I know that Google automatically, well, the phones, they automatically put it like that. You know, like when you try to type it. I know that like it just automatically puts an end. But I'm talking about when people like say my name, you know, and they're like punchy. I really don't play about my name. That's why I hate to mess up people's names. I feel so bad when I like mispronounce their name or something like that. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird thing. It's that crazy Scorpio shit, guys. I said try growing up with Arsenio Hill. Okay, they used to always call you Arsenio Hall. And they're pointing fingers. Yeah. Yes, I will get it right. Girl, you need to do your auctions. I know I am, Maria. When do you guys think I should do it? You know what's messed up? I was waiting for a delivery. Tracking said by 8 p.m. I just checked and they said they tried to deliver at 10:20, but they had no access. And I'm sitting right here. They would do that with me, Gina, and it was just because Quay, why you acting like you didn't know I was a Scorpio? You like 3 days away from me. Stop playing with me. They kept doing that to me too, Gina, and it was only because there was a shortage of workers. Bonita bumper curls. You guys remember that? I don't even know who that was, but I remember that name. That's why I use Tracy all the time. No USPS from Amazon. Really? They usually take a picture. Quay, why you acting like you didn't know I was Scorpio? Huh, nephew? What do you want to do for your birthday this year, Quay? In my eyes, my nephew is still like a little 16-year-old. He'd be like, look, I'm a grown ass man, okay? But in my eyes, he's still my baby. They say, oh. Try to do the pelican sound. That's what I think about Quay. My husband does it so much better. In my room alone. Flamingos, there you go. I'll let those dry out and put a little detail in them. So that was a pelican sound. It was supposed to be a flamingo, I think. I just came back in the chat and I heard that's the Scorpio so level up. Real, so yeah, he's on his way. Okay. I think Quay's gonna be 22, 21. Right. He's still a baby. Quay, they're gonna be like fresh meat. Quay, how old are you turning? You gonna cuss me out on the text. What did he say, 22? He's gonna be 22. I still can't believe that. Can't believe that shit. He's barely old enough to shave. Yeah. What you gotta say about that, Quay? I know you got something smart to say. I be seeing his post on Facebook. I be like, oh my God, my nephew is crazy. What is this chat right now? Hmm. Quay's logging out now. Say fuck this. But I'm just not used to my nephew like being grown. I don't remember 22 as a matter of fact. I don't remember the 80s, but I hear I had fun. Oh shit, Gina. I mean Tammy. Oh my god. You guys are so funny. But I'm not used to this stuff with Quay. Like I got him on Snapchat and then one day I saw him. He was like in the club or some shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in the club? And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, you can't even get in the club. He's like, man, I'm grown. I was just like, oh my God. Even with my sister-in-law, it took me a long time to be like, okay, she grown now. And she's a year younger than him. I just be posting laugh aloud. I don't even care, to be honest. I know my entire family on Facebook and I still post stuff. Right. They'd be like, this boy crazy. Hell yeah, Tammy had a blast. She can't remember that shit. I feel like I haven't been able to turn up like I want to in life yet. Oh yeah, baby. My brother is 10 years younger than me. I still think of him as my baby brother. Right. That'll never go away, girl. Are you overprotective over your brother? It was anniversary party and they had a stripper. What? Quay. What the hell you know what to do with a stripper? Same girl. Are you the oldest, Maria? What you want me to do right there? Stay home? Yes, stay your ass at home. It'd be Tracy, I got kids. Oh Lord, I'm gonna tell. I got stuff falling. I'm gonna tell your uncle when he gets home. This boy done seen the stripper. We had a brother in between, but oh, I'm so sorry. What the hell she know how to do with me? Oh my God. But my little nephew be turned up. I'm like, look at it. What the hell? I'm very protective over my brothers too. My brothers are overprotective over me too. I was the oldest, so my other brother, who was a couple years younger than me, I said, I'm a chill chat. Now you're getting beside yourself, Quay. But my brother used to, he didn't play. Like, just because our fathers weren't around. He felt like he was the man of the house or some shit. I don't know. But he used to be like, what the hell you looking at? Somebody look at me, what the hell you looking at, bro? So be like, shut up. He used to be ready to fight everyone. How's it looking, guys? I'm sorry, guys, but I never knew him. He was my mama's firstborn. Kayla's still trying to protect me. Yes, Kayla's always going to be overprotective over you, big baby. But you know what, guys? You guys have a guardian angel. I know it doesn't make it any better, but I truly believe in that. You know, our loved ones who have passed on, they're watching over us. That is a fact. Sometimes I think back to all the crazy stuff, little crazy things I've been through. And it's like only God and my guardian angel family members and people were by me, watching over me, protecting me. Because, man, I got some stories. That's true. My sister died when she was a baby, and I know she watches over me, yes. I know that, like, the day that I go, I'm going to be watching over my family, too. I feel like she's done, guys. I don't know. What do you think? She got a lot of details going on, that's for sure. I feel like I want to add some more of this neon in the hat, and then we're done. I'm going to try to do some dots. She was trying to get your attention. Beauty marked by her lip. Wait, what? They sure are. My mama hit me the other day. She passed last year. I went into her closet and she dropped a book on my head. What? I believe in that, guys. When my grandmother passed away, my grandmother was my best friend. And when she passed away, I was so scared to like go to sleep. It's so weird. And her name was Lillian. And so we associated lily flowers with her. All my family loves lily flowers. And my mom, when she passed, she had this plant in her house. Okay? We had the plant for years. I'm talking about years, since I was younger. And I was a teenager around that time. And all of a sudden, like after a few weeks after my grandmother passed, lily flowers started to grow from that plant. I bullshit you not. And we were like, what the hell? So it was just a lot of different signs that she was giving us to tell us that, you know, she's here. I really believe that. I know probably guys are going to be like, what the hell did this chat turn to? But it's the truth. I really do believe that. And then also, my aunt was driving from Tennessee because we had to go to Florida to bury her. And she was falling asleep at the wheel. And she's drove from Tennessee to Florida plenty of times, periodically. And for every time she would fall asleep, a billboard with like lilies would show. And it would like wake her up. Like, I don't know, little crazy. I'm getting the chills now. Little crazy things like that would happen. So I am definitely a believer of that. I was so scared to go to sleep. Like, I don't know, it was so weird. Because I was young or whatever, but I was so fucking scared to go to sleep at night. Because I just didn't want to, like, to have her come in my dreams and stuff like that. Yeah, so it was the craziest shit, though, was that a lily flower grew from that plant. And we've had it for years. It wasn't a lily flower plant. It was just a regular house plant. I believe that. I think so too, Tara. That's so true. I used to hop the freight trains to New York to go to the Roots concert. Any concerts? What, Tracy? She was trying to get your attention. Beauty mark by her lip. Oh, you want to put a beauty mark by her lip? I went to her closet and she dropped the book on my head. But yeah, that's the hardest. I think that's the hardest thing in life is dealing with death, you know? And it's like you can't really, there's nothing you can really say to make anyone feel better. I used to get so mad when people used to be like, I'm sorry for your loss. It used to piss me off. But it's like, what else do you say, you know? Yeah, last year, right after my mama passed, I was in Dollar Tree and came out to my car and sat there crying, not a cloud in the sky. I asked mama to give me a sign. She was there and saw this. What is it, Gina? Because I can't see it. Right, that's the only thing that you can say, but it's just nothing, no words can make you feel better, you know? I'm sorry, Gina. I know that gotta be hard, girl. But my husband's side of the family, you know, Quay and all them, my husband has dealt with a lot of loss in his family, a lot. His mother has passed, his sister has passed, his uncles, his brother, like several of his aunts, like a lot. It seems like it's just terrible. I lost my mom the day before Thanksgiving last year. I'm sorry. A perfect angel cloud. You gotta send that to me, Gina. Send it to me on Instagram so I can see it. Yeah, but that's one of the hardest things in life, guys, is dealing with death. But we gotta know that we're all gonna go one day, you know? Of course, it doesn't make us feel better. It doesn't take away the pain or whatever, but that's just what it is. Like, we're all gonna go one day. Okay, I think I'm done with her, guys. What do you think? I want to add a little bit of shading. Good night, Luz. It doesn't get easy. It's definitely like the pain never goes away. That's a fact. I want to say it gets easier, but does it, you know, like, I don't know. Okay, beautiful ladies, my phone is about to die and I need to charge it. Take care. Bye, Luz. You know what's crazy? So my grandmother, she died on my cousin's birthday. My aunt died on my brother's birthday. And someone else passed on somebody else's birthday. I can't think of who it was. But I was like, what the hell? How trippy is that? We all start dying the minute we are born. That is so true, Gina. My mom said the pain never goes away. You just learn to deal with it exactly. Just gonna add a little bit more details. I cry every day still. Oh, I'm so sorry, girl. All right, I'm getting old now. I'm gonna close my eyes. Love y'all, chat. I love you too, puppy. Have a good night. Chores before horse. Quay. Chores before horse. Oh, that's too dark. I'm guessing you're gonna say that every time now, huh? Yes. Chores before horse. Good night. I'll think of another one for next time. Don't worry. So it don't get played out for you. Poor Elijah. Can you imagine when he get older? He'll be like, Mama. He'll be like, Mom, stop. I could already imagine the little girl's gonna be calling my phone or his phone. Who knows? Because you can't even say you're gonna be calling my phone because nowadays these kids got their own damn phones. Can I speak to Elijah? No, the hell you can't. Click. Gonna be like, Mom. You said his name. Now he's gonna wake up. I don't sure. It's okay. His daddy's on the way. He can get up now. That is my grandson's name too. We spell it with the A, Elijah. It's my baby. He's so sweet. Yeah, he's moving now. He hears me talking about him. He's been telling me lately, he goes, Mama, you a pretty girl. That's what you are. And I'm like, oh, they won't be any house phones, right? He's like, Mommy. He just says it so randomly. I'll be like, yes, baby. You're a pretty girl. That's what you are. I'm like, oh, thank you, baby. He's sweeter than his daddy, let me tell you. But yeah, boys, they're the sweetest. They love their mamas. But I feel like I've witnessed with my cousins that when they get older, they don't want to be bothered. Like their teenage years, they just don't want to be bothered. We haven't had a house plant in at least 5 years. Tara, I got a house phone. Oh, house phone. I want to say plant. I got a house phone. I'm old school. No phones until high school. All 6 of them good. I know. Yes, he loves Anna. Does Magic Jack count as a house phone? What the hell's Magic Jack? The fuck? What the hell's that, Gina? I'm lost. You got me there. Got me there, friend. Okay, I'm not the only one. I only know Magic Mike. Fucking damn you. Okay, that is it for this painting, guys. This is Bonita. Bonita. We're gonna have to call it like that. Bonita. You connect it to your computer or it has a wall jack. It costs $30 a year. What? They turn on at 10, Bougie. What? No, don't say that. It's my baby. I know he's gonna be so irritated me when he gets older. Like, Mom, stop. Bonita. This girl said I only know Magic Mike. All right, guys, that's it. I gotta call my hubby, make sure he's straight. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, I'll be praying for all you guys and your losses, that we'll all be able to deal with it better, and that each day will get better and better, okay? I love you guys. Bye.